Hi, Lusajo. This is Dr. Gabone-Mwalupindi. Nice meeting you today.
Hi.
Hi. Today's session from QHS is trying to learn what is coronavirus from the kids and what do you understand about coronavirus. I'm going to ask you a series of the questions and then just give me your understanding and what exactly we can learn from you. How old are you?
I'm 12.
12. Okay, so we want to make sure, so all the 12 years old in the world, they can listen to hear what Lusajo knows about coronavirus, okay? And maybe we can learn something from you, right?
Okay.
Okay, so what is coronavirus?
Coronavirus is a virus which spreads from one person to another, and that virus is known as COVID-19.
Oh, very good. You know your science, huh? Okay, so how do we prevent from getting the coronavirus?
We prevent by washing our hands with soap, or if not, you should use hand sanitizer.
Okay.
And also giving each other social distance.
Now, very good. Social distance is important so we don't avoid transmission. Okay, so why do we have to wash our hands?
We have to wash our hands to remove the germs and the virus which we might spread if we don't wash our hands.
Okay, so how do we wash our hands? Do you know how to properly wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, can you show me? Yeah.
Yeah, you should go. Have the soap in your hand. You should all sides out in. Yeah.
Okay.
For 20 seconds.
For how many? I didn't hear.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay, thank you. So how do you know if you have to go to the doctors or to the hospital to seek help if you have coronavirus? How do you know?
You know, by a fever, dry cough, and nose, and mostly sweating a lot.
Okay. What about breathing? Because I heard some people are talking about difficult breathing.
Yeah, it also gets hard to breathe.
Okay, so you either go to the doctor's office or to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so and when you get to the doctor's office or you get to the hospital and they do a test and say, let's say you do have corona. So what happened to that person?
He will have to be in quarantine.
Okay.
He has to stay away from people.
Okay.
And he's going to wait for 14 days until they see the effects of you getting the corona, and they'll stabilize you to your treatment.
Okay, so I heard now you are not going to school right now, right?
Yeah.
And they say because of coronavirus, then so the schools are closed, right?
Yeah.
So do you do homework at home right now?
Yeah. They send it through WhatsApp, and the parents are added in the group, and they send the work, and the kids print them, and then they do the work. And when we open school, we give it to them. They send answers, so we can also revise with. And when you open school, we discuss.
That's very good. So what happens if your friend, the other 12 years old, wants to come and play video game? Because the school is out now, so they don't have anything to do. What are you going to do?
I think you should also have a social distance and that's why they tell you stay at home. And that's why children are being told to have social distance so they don't spread the virus quickly, because if you have your friend over and then maybe he has it, and then you have your parents, you have maybe a sister, maybe somebody else comes and join you, spread it, and it'll be more hectic.
Okay. So what advice do you give to other 12 years old or even younger than you who are still learning about coronavirus and, as you said, all those things that they need to prevent coronavirus? What advice do you have for them?
You should always try to wash your hands at least 3 times a day, and you should also have social distance, and you should also listen to the medical doctors, what they say, what they have told, and you should follow the rules to be safe.
So you look like you know your stuff. So who taught you about the coronavirus?
I remember when it had started in China, my dad was watching news, and then I was like, what is this? And my dad was like, it's a disease. And then later on, I heard it went to America, then Italy, and now I started understanding what it was. And
Okay.
we even in school they would take 30 minutes as in homeroom activities, and then they would discuss and tell you what is coronavirus, how to prevent. That's what they do.
That was very good. I'm glad that your school also provided that information for the children, because if children knows how to prevent the spread of the disease, it helps to keep themselves healthy and their family member healthy. So that was very, very educational, and thank you very much. And I appreciate for the message. Okay.
Okay.